Yeah, what a start. That is top class. That's power. Pure power. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. West Indies will resume on 194 for 3. They want to push that as far as they possibly can. Baba Azam, no doubt, will have some plans of his own. Right, D1 was closely balanced, but the West Indies finished marginally ahead because they lost only 3 wickets after choosing to bat in challenging early conditions. Great start. Very close to the outside edge. Caught Shai by surprise. That would wake him up. Edge taken. A wonderful start for Pakistan on day 2. Exactly what they wanted. A tentative prod from Hodge and carries to slip. 4th wicket down.
And this was the plan from Shazad. He bowled a few deliveries in the previous over that were much fuller in length, which means that Hodge felt a need to play or a need to push at those deliveries. And healthy edge, and it goes into the hands of Salman. Hodge goes for 84, West Indies 197 for 4.
Very well played. Shai at his absolute best. Caresses that one for 4. 200 on the board for the West Indies. Will challenge the boundary. In fact, it gets there now. A wonderful way to get off the mark. Has a good long stride, Justin Graves. And that will boost his confidence.
It's an excellent shot. Just a late swing, but playing on top of that, full face back past the bowler.
He's launched into that one, Justin Graves. Another scintillating 4. Very good on the drive, whether it's straight back or whether it's through the covers. He doesn't miss out. Yeah, purposeful from Justin Graves. Quite deliberate. And a 3rd boundary now for him. He's dealing in 4s.
An authoritative shot.
Muhammad Ali. Couple of runs which will take Shai to a workmanlike 50. And that's an interesting way to acknowledge it. But again, it's confirmation that he can bat in different modes, different tempos. And since his return to the Test team last year, the runs have flowed like water.
Yeah, 7th Test 50 for Shai, his 2nd versus Pakistan. Greatly appreciated by everyone here in attendance.
Dropped it again, getting the ball in the right place. I don't want to have a look at Muhammad Ali there because the eyes were beastly. But again, it's that wonderful away shape. Just the inconsistency, real inconsistency. Each ball in this over has been a different length and almost a different line. Good on Shai. Wide on the crease, and finally, reward for Muhammad Ali. If ever a bowler deserved it, he does.
Yeah, he richly deserved wicket that for Muhammad Ali. Once again, fantastic delivery, angled in, holding its line outside that off stump. Have a look at that. Outside edge, taken by Aliaga. He's caught well in that slip position. And Greaves has to go. Ali picks up his first. He goes for 15. It's 2-3-1 for 5.
And that's errant. That might prompt Baba Azam to think about taking that new ball earlier than he probably would have liked. Down the leg side and 4.
Elegant drive, over-pitched on this occasion, and we spoke about continually having that intent to capitalize on errant deliveries.
That's a one-day or white ball shot from Shai Hope all the way for 6. You don't often see that in test match cricket against a fast bowler. Richly rewarded.
It's early, but it is well to the left of mid-on. And 4 to chase. Yes, the outside edge is taken, the finger goes up. And he's taken him outside the line of off stump at a much better length. And Mohammad Abbas, the excellent Mohammad Abbas, strikes.
Yeah, just look at the delivery. A much straighter line coming off just the shoulder of the bat. Prodding just a bit Ruston Chase. The adjustment has been successful for Mohammad Abbas. Chase goes for 10. 257 for 6.
Through the gap. Will get to the boundary. So another boundary to Hope. He goes into the 80s. Played with soft hands. Hard length and wicket. Roach goes. Baba Azam in at slip, takes the catch. Windies lose their 7th. I think that will be 3 for Shazad as well. Another good delivery just outside that off stump. A bit of bounce, takes the outside edge. They'll be happy to see the back of Roach.
Yeah, good reward. Kemar Roach. His resistance comes to an end for 3. 274 for 7.
Once again in his area. That's gone high. Handsome. Over wide, long on for 6. So just as you anticipated, Carlos, Shamar Joseph is here and announcing himself. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Many a top order batter would be absolutely over the moon with that one. Jeez. That was absolutely stupendous from Shamar Joseph. Have a look at this in the swinging arc. Not too much foot movement. Holds the pose. Wow. And he's gone hard as well. Not quite off the middle of the bat, but it flies over the slip region for another boundary back to back. In fact, no. 2 boundaries in the over. 294 for 7. He's taking it on, and it will be another 4. So the runs are flowing freely from the bat of Shamar Joseph. Goes hard again, this time through mid-wicket. Work for the fielder to do. He won't get there. Back-to-back boundaries to end. the 300 comes up. 96 gone, 303 for 7. Almost thought we would get an extra one in, but it will be the luncheon interval. Shai Hope goes to the break, 89 not out. Shamar Joseph 23 from 12. The partnership 29 from 19.
What he has led the West Indies to is a total of 303 for 7. He is on 89 not out with Shamar Joseph, who has scored a quick-fire 23. Hodge added just a solitary run to his overnight total. 3 wickets to Mohammad Abbas. Mr. Consistency. A couple of wickets for Shazad. I thought he bowled a lot better today than he did yesterday, and he wasn't that bad actually on the opening day's play. Muhammad Ali was outstanding today. Figures don't reflect it. 1 for 47 and 1 for 81 for Jamal.
Welcome back to the Brian Lara Cricket Academy, which is hosting its first ever test match. Just had the first session of day 2, West Indies up against Pakistan. Historic test match.
But Pakistan will be hoping for a bit more patience, especially when bowling to Shamar Joseph.
Yeah, that's gone. As tame a dismissal as you would see. So he is getting some reward now, Muhammad Ali. First ball to Shamar Joseph, second ball post-lunch. Pakistan strike.
Exactly what Pakistan would have wanted. Shamar Joseph, very dangerous in these situations. But first delivery, opting to go short. And as you said, he's starting to reap the rewards now. Muhammad Ali picking up his second. That from the southern end. West Indies 304 for 8. Joseph has to go, doesn't add to his tally. 23 from 13.
What did that ball do? We have to have another look at that one. It goes for 4 byes. It beats everyone. It is a huge shout. Vociferous appeal. The finger goes up. Shai Hope reviews it immediately. We'll have a further investigation. We need some support. Ali, the man.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. I've checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Front on, please. Ball is passing close to the inside edge. Can we have Alraj, please? Black line as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking, please. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Richard, stay with your out decision. You're on screen signal now.
Decision upheld. Another wicket falls for the West Indies. Shai Hope agonizingly close to a test match century. Goes for 92, 3, 11 for 9. Clean them up. You call it a 4-for. Beaten all ends up. That off stump gone for a walk. And Muhammad Ali finishes off the innings in quick time. West Indies bowled out for 311. Look at that delivery. Just enough shape on that through bat and pad. Top of off. Ali, you beauty. 3 wickets in very quick time. Exactly what Pakistan wanted. Baba Azam is pleased. He smiles. And now it's over to the batters. Your turn, guys.
92, falling just 8 runs short. There was Hodge just adding 1 to his overnight total. Fell for 84. Warrican not out on 1. Kamar Roach with new ball in hand. Will be taking up the attack from the northern end.
Both these openers are playing their first test in the West Indies, and it will be exactly that, a test for them. That's a century already.
Beautiful! Round the wicket works again. Wicket number 301 for the legendary Kemar Roach.
A sight to behold for the legend. He's enjoyed as he's gotten older, working out and working over the left-hander. And a series of deliveries, challenging the outer edge, drawing the bat away from the pad, and finally being able to straighten one and sneak through bat and pad. And a punch to seal the dismissal. And first punch thrown by Kemar Roach. As Anawais gone for a duck. 1 for 1, Pakistan.
Nice. From Imam. That's just stroking it with the swing. Full banger, full thrust. He never strikes the ball too hard, Imam ul Haq. 10 for 1.
Punch through the leg side, and it may run into the boundary, and it does. Oh, I think it might be off the hips. 4 runs nevertheless, but yes, confirmed it wasn't a chance.
There'll be another boundary. So the boundaries are float, not always off the middle of the bat. Not a bad delivery at all. Another boundary, it's flowing. 6 boundaries now off the bat, in addition to 4 leg byes.
It's another boundary. 4, Shah.
That's in the air. He's gone at it. He's brought up the 50 partnership, although in not altogether convincing fashion. Yeah, we'll get another boundary. They're dealing in 4s, Imam this time. A 4th boundary for him as well. Outer portion of the bat again, it goes perilously close to a slip fielder. But importantly for Pakistan, another boundary. Right, that's well controlled all along the ground for 4. So just uses the pace, pivots nicely. Edged over the slip again. The value of going hard at the ball and not defending. Yep, that's what he's saying. I'm going after it. So another 4. Through the one side now, and guess what? Another 4. This was much more confident and deliberate.
And he will bring up another half century, his 15th 50-plus score in addition to 600s in Test match cricket, and back-to-back half centuries in Test matches for him. So a good start to his tour. Lacking in discipline, some of it control. There was some fortune, but Pakistan will take this. A 95-run partnership in just 101 balls. Here at tea.
Just the one wicket to fall away, Sazan. Bowled by Roach through the gate, but it's been all Pakistan. 96 for 1 from 19 overs. West Indies have bowled 12 extras as well.
Shan Masood has gone well. His second half century against the West Indies, his 15th overall. Third time he's scored a half century at better than a run a ball in this format. He's got it fine and gets it for 4.
This should dribble away for 4. The outfielders quickened up in the sunshine. So ends the over nicely. 129 for 1. 11th Test match half century for Imam ul Haq, and what a way to bring that up. 3 Test centuries as well. First 50 versus this opposition. And it's a historic occasion as well. First Test match here at this venue, so one to be remembered.
Yeah, offered a full delivery and just using the pace, opening the face of the bat, and convincingly driven.
Glorious, absolutely glorious from Imam ul Haq. All along the carpet for 4. And a good end to the over. 148 for 1.
Once again, a poorly lined delivery. Signal leg buys by umpire Richard Kettleborough. Nick, gone! Fantastic catch by Justin Graves in that first slip. Healthy edge. And finally, the partnership is broken. Imam ul Haq will have to go for 63. Shamar Joseph picks up his first, 156 for 2.
Finally, pressure burst pipe. What a catch from Justin Graves. It was a healthy edge, it flew. Reverse cup and the airplane is set off. Have to pause momentarily to check the foot. But a good innings from Imam ul Haq at a good clip. Goes 156 for 2 Pakistan. Hammered, absolutely hammered from Babar Azam.
There you have it again, at the top of the bounce, just too short. And he loves peppering the offside.
Rolls over the rope for Babar Azam's 3rd boundary. Hidden seals and then went quiet and found another one.
It picked up the length quite early.
Action gone. Jaden Seals gets his man. And that roar of relief. A simple enough catch for Shai Hope, but this is a big wicket for the West Indies.
He has to go for 23. It's 197 for 3.
I just want to check to make sure that it's a legitimate delivery, though Baba is walking out. Let's have a close look. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. You're hoping against hope if you're Baba Azam that he's gone over, but he hasn't. Good areas, squaring him up. And Shai Hope does the rest. Baba goes for a well-played 23, but not enough. 197 now for 3.
There again beats the outside edge. Fantastic finish. 130 Ks, it's 199 for 3.
Let's see what the reading says. And I think it's not suitable. West Indies, they brought on the fast ball, and as soon as they did that, light meter brought out. Shamar Joseph will have to wait until tomorrow. Having a view as we look towards the west. Right, just a reflection on Pakistan's innings. Nazan without scoring, Imam a half century, a wonderful partnership between those two, 155. Baba Azam fell for 23. There's Rizwan to come and then into the bowlers. And that's what Ravi Rampal and Darren Sammy will be saying to his team. Kima Roach, Seals and Joseph a wicket. None for Graves. Working 14 wicketless overs so far. West Indies in 98.5 overs. They were bowled out for 311. Muhammad Ali was scintillating today with the 4-wicket haul. Abbas got 3. Couple for Shazad. Pakistan 48 overs, 199 for 3, scoring at just over 4 runs and over. Shan Masood, the top scorer so far with an unbeaten 88, still trailing by 112 runs.
That is absolutely perfect.